Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts.
Guys, James the Chart Guys. It is Tuesday, November 21st. Going to do my daily video on gold. So gold needed to cool off this oversold RSI, which it did overnight. Pulled back, finally had some bull volume on this green candle here. Consolidated on decreasing volume here, as you can see. So looks like we're going to be consolidating potentially overnight again. And we have this low now here, low, this high, higher low, higher high. So far a higher low. And so if you want, we want to see if we can continue that pattern. So the resistance to look at is obviously at the high of today, tomorrow. We do have FOMC minutes, and I don't know how much of a reaction FOMC minutes are going to be, because it's just going to be the minutes from the meeting that everyone already knows about. So the resistance is going to be tomorrow at 1284.50, and the support we're going to look at is if it's able to hold in this range, if we range all night, then we're going to look here at 1279 as support, then 1275.80, and then of course 1274.10 must hold on this hourly chart on gold. If we break above this 1284.50, the next resistance I'm going to look at is, it's not much resistance here because of this big dump off on the hourly. The next hourly resistance I'm going to look at is this previous support here, this low here of 1290.20. As far as the daily goes, the daily is really, we've really just been in sideways action, really. Have this low here, have this high, have higher lows so far on the daily. The daily uptrend line is still intact that I've been talking about. We had this resistance, of course, from Friday that I thought would potentially have bulls trying to break this recent high here of 1308.40, the $1,300 level. So kind of just all over the place, just ranging. There's no clear direction in the longer term here. I thought that we'd get some momentum with this upper Bollinger Band being regained on increasing bull volume. That was not the case, as we completely dumped there on increasing bear volume the next day. So daily chart's not really showing me much, except for watching for this daily uptrend line to hold. And if we, after this big down move, if this is just consolidation and then you see a break of this daily uptrend line, then the next support that is a must hold, absolute must hold, is at 1262.80. As far as the weekly goes, weekly, longer term, bulls still look okay because we have this low here, and we've been setting, we have this low, high, and then we ranged here for a while. We have this higher low after this range, a higher high, higher low here. So the longer term, what I would look for if I was a bear would be a break below this low here of 1262.80. If I was a bull, you can see this high, and then you can see the high of this bounce attempt here. This is going to be the next resistance level that lines up with that daily resistance I was talking about at 1308.40, and then this long upper wick at 1317.10 are the resistances I would look at. So I really don't have a clear direction here on gold, truthfully, on these charts. Right now, it's still just an oversold bounce that we had from the hourly today. So good. Oversold conditions, expected a bounce, pulled back, got to that 30 RSI level and bounced again. So for now, the pattern to play in the short term is higher lows and higher highs. If we're able to break this high here of 1284.50. As far as the miners go, look at this range here. It's not going anywhere either with gold. It's been ranging for days as well. I do have this longer term weekly uptrend line that I'm watching. Let's see where we're at on this. That's still holding here. So bulls want to hold this uptrend line And if we lose that, we may see bear step in. And you can see this declining volume. Look at this declining volume here on GDX that's happening. So while it's been in this range, just ranging sideways for a long time now, basically really all of 2017, it's just been really, if you look at the range here on GDX, it's been sideways action on the weekly and on the longer term perspective. So on this range here, you definitely want to hold this uptrend line if you are a bull on the weekly on GDX. As far as the hourly goes, even with the gold, the miners showed me more strength than gold did towards the end. Even with gold pulling back, miners held up pretty well. That could be an early signal that gold may bounce some more. Miners have, in the past, recently has led the gold movement a lot. So that's something to keep an eye out for. And tomorrow, what I would look for support is going to be obviously the low here of 22.65, and then the resistance is going to be at 22.78. After that, the resistance is going to be here at 22.92. So those are the levels to look at. And if you're playing for a day trade, I would look for a resistance break here of 22.78, or if you're looking for a bear trade, I would look for a support break here of low of 22.65. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.